Okay, here we are on the assignment templates page. Now, what this page does is it gives us a list of all those assignments that we have available to then give to our staff members. Now, if we scroll down the list here, we can see that there are several columns across here. We've got active, export, delete, and the assignment name. Then we have edit and duplicate. So let's start over this side here. We have an orange check mark here. That simply means that that assignment here is now active and can be given to any one of your staff members. Okay. We can export that assignment just by clicking on export, scroll down the page here, and then clicking on the orange export button here, and then we can then go ahead and export that to our desktop. We can also delete an assignment by doing exactly the same thing. Just click on the delete checkbox, scroll down the page, and then click on delete, and that will delete that particular assignment. If we move over to the right hand side here, we've got edit and duplicate. But before I get into that, I would like to show you how to go about importing an assignment template, because this is very important. If you have multiple installations of OutVeo, this is a great way of being able to share common assignments between your installations, because what you can do is you can just click on export, go ahead, export the assignment, and then import it, go into your other installation of OutVeo and import it from within there. So let's take a look at how we go about doing that. It's very simple. I'm going to uncheck that, and then I'm scrolling down the page here, and we can see where we can just simply choose a file. Now I've already done that. This is my file. We're looking for a file with an extension of .dat. That's very important. So I've selected it, and now all I'm going to do is just import it. So if I scroll down the page here, we can see that the new assignment has been imported directly into the templates page here, and we'll notice that there is no orange check mark here because that particular assignment is not yet active. Okay, so to activate it, it's very simple. Just check on it like so, and then activate by clicking on activate. Okay, let's take a look at the edit and duplicate buttons we have here. So what we can do is we can do something very useful, and that is we can duplicate an assignment, and then what we can do is we can then go ahead and edit it. So let's duplicate an assignment first of all. We're going to duplicate this one here. Okay, and when you duplicate it, what it does, it gives you the date of when it was duplicated. But what we can do is we can change the name of it. So this name is backlinks from profiles and authority sites, and we can call this one we'll call this one we'll call this one level 2 level 2. Okay, and then I can go ahead and I can save it. But as well as that, what I can then do is I can go into this and I can actually make changes to it. So you're not having to reinvent the wheel every time. You can actually duplicate your assignments, make a few little adjustments to it, and then save and publish it. So what we'll do now is we'll publish it, but you can save and edit and continue editing if you want. So let's click on publish. So we have the level 2 assignment is there now, has been published. So I'm going to go back to our templates page here, and I'm going to scroll down the page, and we can see here it is. This is the assignment that we have duplicated. As we can see, level 2, there's the name on it, and we can make that active by just clicking on that and then just doing exactly as we did before and click on activate. Now let's say we wanted to create a brand new assignment template. It's very simple. All you do is you just click on the new button, and now that takes us to this assignment template page. We would then give it a new template name, so we could just call this one this building from blog commenting, and then we could actually include our instructions here. We can have text instructions within this area here, or we could drop in a video. And to drop in a video, all we would do is we would just get the code from YouTube or Vimeo or wherever you may have it, and just drop it in there. And of course all you do then is you make that video non-public, so unless you have the link you cannot see it. So only your staff members are going to be able to see that video through your OutVeo installation. So if we scroll down the page here, of course you go into it and you would add your checklist items, and you go ahead and do it that way. You're going to be able to find more detailed instructions on how to go about doing this from within the blue tutorial button on the right hand side of every page. So let's not get sidetracked here, and we're going to go back to the assignments templates page, and make sure that we have everything covered here that you're going to need to know. So far we understand that the orange check mark indicates that this assignment is activated and can now be given to any staff member that you may have available. We can export by clicking on export and going down here and clicking on the export button. This is the assignment name, of course. We can then go in and edit it. We can go in and duplicate it. Okay, so as well as that, let's say we have many more assignments than we have on the page right now. What will happen is it will eventually spill over into several pages. So you would click on the page number here and it would go on to page 2 or page 3 or whatever it might be. So what we've done is we've added a search facility, so you can actually search in for the assignment name. So I'm just going to type in WordPress and click on search, and so now that's come up with all the assignment templates with the name, with the word assignment, with the word WordPress in the assignment name, so you can quickly and easily get to those assignments that you need to work on. So that about covers the assignments templates page, and I'm hoping this has helped you. If you do need any more help, of course, just go to outveo.com/help and create a support ticket there, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thanks very much.